Well, hello and welcome, and thank you for joining us once again on our special segment at 6 p.m. every day. This is the Election Yatra. We travel on this special bus, NDTV and their team, across Uttar Pradesh to bring you the campaign color, the flavor, the voices of the local people, and of course, all the big interviews. Now, we've been traveling through all of phase 1, but we're now en route to Mahoba, which is in Bundelkhand region. That's where Uma Bharti will be kick-starting her campaign from her Vidhan Sabha seat of Charkhadi. So she will be starting her campaign tomorrow with a massive rally at 1 p.m. Don't forget to tune in and watch us live from that rally at 1 p.m.
Crores worth of black money has been seized from poll-bound states since the announcement of election dates. Uttar Pradesh tops the list with a seizure of over 29 crore rupees. In Punjab, over 12 crores have been seized by the Election Commission. Uttarakhand authorities have seized nearly a crore from different districts, while 47 lakh rupees has been seized in Manipur. The total black money haul from poll-bound states is over 43 crore rupees.
Now, as we travel en route to Mahoba, we stopped at the Lucknow border. Now, from Barabanki to Lucknow, the Election Commission, along with administration, has found a unique way to ensure that all the voters come out and vote on the 8th of Feb, which is the first phase of polling, and Barabanki and Lucknow, Barabanki of course falls in that phase, and the two have come together to get all the people in all of these villages lining that area to come out and form a human chain. Take a look. This human chain behind me extends for 54 kilometers, starting from the district of Barabanki all the way till the border of Lucknow. And this chain has actually completely blocked the highway. Every single villager has come out from 54 wards. There are more than 50,000 people. This is a completely unique initiative by the district officials to try and ensure that there is awareness among the voters to come out and vote. This place, Barabanki, goes to polls on the 8th of Feb, and all of these people have been asked to come out with their wives, their children, the old men, the farmers, the laborers, whoever. Every single person is out to form a human chain. A rally will pass from here in a short while that will go all the way again to the border of Lucknow. Again, this is to ensure that every single person comes out and votes on the 8th of Feb. ये आज आप यहाँ क्यों खड़े हैं?
यहाँ पर देम साहब किंजल सिंह वो बुलाए ने कि यहाँ पर खड़े हो, सबको जागरूकता गांव में करो जाएगी।
आप लोग नौजवान हैं, आप लोग भी आए हैं आज, क्या आपको लगता है कि इन चीजों से वोटर आके वोट करेगा?
बिल्कुल जी, जागरूक होगा। ये एक प्रकार की एक मुहिम चलाई जा रही है पूरे जिले में। आज की 8 फरवरी को आप निडर होकर, निसंकोच होकर आप वोट डालिए। बिल्कुल किसी के बहकावे में ना आइए। ये वोटर का अपना मत है, अधिकार है। बस इसी के लिए हम लोग आए हुए हैं, इसी में खड़े हुए हैं।
Okay, so you know, as you can see, that all of these people are prepared to spend the entire day over here, but it's a great way to create awareness. Every single person we've spoken to over here says that it's given them a renewed sense of importance of the elections and how it can change and give them what they're actually looking for. With camera person Fahad Talha, near the Lucknow border, Kashish for NDTV. Now, in the 2009 election, Samajwadi Party had given a shocker by saying that their manifesto said no English, no computers. But several years on, they're trying desperately to break free from that image. And as a part of that, they're introducing candidates, they're giving tickets to candidates, one of them being Abhishek Mishra, who says that while he's clad from Prada to Cartier, he says he wants to be known as a Bisleri bottle. You know, Abhishek, the first question, I mean, I've put the fact that I'm interviewing you on Twitter. And the first question everybody wants to know is, why have you left education and come into politics?
See, the way I look at it is, in a democracy, legislature is the most important aspect of democracy. There are three: legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. And whatever happens at the legislature is the most critical and the most important because they create laws. They create the framework, they create the platform within which we have to operate, within which we all live and deliver and get services from the government.
So in a sense, you're saying you want to be a part of that lawmaking process?
Absolutely, because that is the most critical process. If you get it wrong at that stage, it all trickles down. And if you don't get it right there, you just get it all wrong.
So why now?
Well, now I think it's the time has come when there's a lot of maturity in the process. People have started talking about nice, clean candidates, with an educational background which is rich enough to be able to understand the problems and analyze. An analogy that I like to give on this spot is, you see, it's very easy to determine whether there's temperature, whether you have fever. You put a thermometer and you will know, right? But it's very difficult to diagnose the cause. For that, you need a doctor.
Yeah.
Right. So all leaders are normally in a position to understand that there's a problem and there's sanitation, there's health, there's drinking water, there's safety, security, all these issues. I don't think anybody has a closed eye, nobody's blind. So they're able to see. But you have to go a level deeper and say, yes, I understand it, but I also have a framework to approach the problem. I can analyze it and I can think about solutions, match that to perspective, and then pick one solution which is the most optimum solution given the local conditions, as well as the overall perspective, and then also the tenacity of purpose to implement it.
Okay.
And I think that's where I fit in better than anybody else.
Okay, great. Well, that's a lot of confidence. But tell me, this is all sounds to me a lot like some management mantra, which obviously you've been teaching to many bureaucrats in the last many years. How do you see all of this fitting in Uttar Pradesh, which is essentially understands the language of caste politics?
I think people are changing expectations. Yes, caste still is an important criteria, but people are thinking to rise above caste equation.
Well, there you go. Abhishek Mishra there taught me how to update my iPhone right after that interview, a far cry from what we had seen of the Samajwadi Party in 2009. Well, that's a wrap on our segment today. But do join us tomorrow at 1 p.m. We'll be live from Uma Bharti's rally. And of course, at 6 p.m. we will be live from Bundelkhand. But for any further updates, do log on to ndtv.com/election yatra. Stay tuned for more news updates.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.